I'm live. Good evening, everyone. Find the live chat. I don't see anyone in here yet. I'll just wait for you to get in here. The dogs and I were just sitting on the porch watching it rain. And I thought I would go ahead and do my members stream while we're watching it rain. It's chilly out here. That's for sure. Hey, Cement Shoes. How are you doing? Is it raining in your area? Let's see if I can scoot my chair up. My goodness, I've been asleep in the recliner. Hey, Mike. How are you? I wish it wasn't chilly. Hey, Charlene. I love listening to the rain, so relaxing as long as it doesn't rain on me. I know, right? See its shoes. I love the rain. I love when it rains. The only thing I hate about it is, I got animals that live outside. The chickens, which they have shelter, and Annabelle, she doesn't like to get wet. My goat. No goats like to get wet. Hey, Misty. How are you? It's been a boring day, really. I've done a little bit of laundry. That's about it. What else have I done? That's about it. Laundry, sweeping. I did mop, cleaned the bathroom, the master bathroom. Oh, yeah, Mark got his stinking lawnmower this morning. Of course, during my live stream. So annoying. And he could not wait to ride it. So he just started mowing. The grass didn't even need to be mowed. But it's nice. It should be, though. It was like $3,000. Hey, Maggie. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, it is pretty here. It's relaxing here when you're just sitting here and it's all quiet. I love it. I love listening to the birds, watching the squirrel drama go down. Can y'all believe it? Even the damn squirrels have drama. Drama just don't happen on YouTube. Hey, Lucy. I just seen you posted something in Discord, but I can't get to it right now. So I'm using my phone to stream. Yeah, the squirrels, they will come out here to the feeder, and then, like, another one will try to sneak up, and, like, they start fighting. And there's drama that goes down. I need a wildlife cam. I'm going to get one this summer and have it to where it live streams at the squirrel feeder. So what have y'all been doing? I still can't figure out Discord. I'm technically, hopefully, see, Mitch, you're in Discord, where you were. You just need to download the app. Hey, Red Rum, log in, and it's pretty easy from there. You can figure it out. I mean, at first, I really thought Discord was complicated. But if you sit there and mess with it, it's pretty easy. It comes in handy if you need to, to talk to people and everybody's in one place and people can send private messages or post in the different rooms we have. Lucy worked today, music teacher, 5th and 6th graders. Did you have fun? That sounds like fun, Lucy, being a music teacher. Hey, Sapphire. Is those baby goats keeping you busy? I love them. I'm so jealous. Sapphire has two of the cutest little pygmy goats, a little boy and girl. What did you name them, Sapphire? I never did ask you, but I meant to. I made them write songs. Oh, well, that's cool and creative. And after they wrote the songs, did you make them read them? Sorry, Cece, I didn't know you were live. I was messaging you. Oh, that's all right. I saw you message right before I was going live, and I thought I'll message her when I get off here. She'll probably see I'm live, going live and come in and chat. I saw you said you went and got some hay for the babies this morning. I just now saw that. I get Annabelle Timothy hay, which is green. I, I don't know. I read that it was better than regular hay for them. But I've noticed something about Annabelle. When she eats it a lot, it kind of gets powdery. We buy like a big old bale of Timothy hay from Tractor Supply. It's like about $22 a bale. But it gets powdery in there. And when it gets powdery and she eats it, it seems to irritate her nose. It gets red. They are a boy and a girl. Bird Box fans will get it. Hubby is a Sandra Bullock fan. Oh my goodness. I've never watched Bird Box. Can you believe it? I started to when I was subscribed to Netflix. Ooh, I saw a good scary series that's coming out on Amazon Prime. I want to watch that. Bird Box is crazy. Cement Shoes, not a Sandra Bullock fan. Yeah, I liked her in that movie, Miss Congeniality. I liked her in that movie. I'm not a big comedy fan. I watch some comedy. What's it about? I have Amazon Prime. Well, it's about this African American family. And they move to this place that is haunted. It's like some kind of new series, Cement Shoes. Next time I see the commercial on TV, the trailer, I'll jot down the name and I'll let you know. But it looks good. It's got this little girl in it and she sees ghosts. It's crazy. It's crazy looking. Can't believe how chilly it is out here. Do y'all know I have not even looked at the true crime news today at all? I didn't look at it this morning. I knew it'd get me distracted. And I wouldn't want to be doing the Susan Powell case if I saw the true crime news. One movie I've ever deliberately watched with Bullock in it is Speed with Dennis Hopper and Keanu Reeves. Oh, I remember that movie. Have you seen the Amazon Prime series, Tell Me Your Secrets? What's that about, Lucy and Bill? That might be what I'm talking about. Yes, you do not want to feed them too much alfalfa hay, Sapphire. I said Timothy hay. If you feed them a lot of alfalfa, they will get constipated. Actually, I don't buy that for Annabelle at all. The neighbors gave her some a couple times, and I was like, hey, don't be giving her that all the time. Alfalfa's not good for goats and cows all the time. By Timothy Hay. Tractor Supply, Royal King, I believe, has Timothy Hay also. And it's cheaper if you buy it by the bale. If you just buy a little bag, you just get like a little bitty bag for $10. The Servant is a good show if anyone has Apple. Crap, I don't have Apple. I'm looking for a good new series to watch. I wonder when American Horror Story's coming back out. When when it airs again, we should do reviews of it, or I should do reviews of it on the porch after we watch an episode. Oh, thank you, Cece. That's all I could find today. My Royal King is out till the weekend. Well, they should be fine. Just don't give them like a whole bunch of it. Look it up online about giving goats out a lot of alfalfa. I'll see what I can find. Handmaid's Tale on Hulu is really good. Crap, I don't have that either. I liked that one series. I believe it was on Netflix, Ratchet. I loved that series. That lady was on American Horror Story. Yes, I'm in on the American Horror Story review. I wasn't too happy with last season, girl. I mean, what in the hell was they thinking? It was like, had a serial killer in it. It's supposed to have been Richard Ramirez combined with Sleepaway Camp or something. That's basically what it was. I mean, to me, combined with Sleepaway Camp with some ghosts in it. I loved Ratchet. Oh, me too. I loved that lady. You know, she actually talks with an English accent. Hey, Debbie. I think my favorite episode of American Horror Story, or favorite season, would have to be the Freak Show. Wasn't that what it was called? Freak Show? Me either. 80. Yeah, it was kind of like Friday the 13th vibes, too. It sure was. It was like all of those combined. Friday the 13th, Sleepaway Camp, with some freaking ghosts combined. Mine was The Coven. I can't really remember that season. It's been so long ago. Freak Show was my favorite, too. You know what? Who my favorite character in Freak Show was? Was the little bitty lady. The real little person. What was her name? Mark also liked her. He used to watch American Horror Story with me. Also liked the hotel. What was it? Hotel Cortez or something? I liked that one too. It was a little wild. And then there was the one that was basically like they was in the apocalypse or something. That was okay. I quit watching The Walking Dead. Hey, I'm tired of that crap. When they kill off the main freaking characters, my fat ass is done with it. Hotel Cortez, yes. Wasn't that based on the Cecil Hotel? Yes, it was. It sure was. Hell, it might have even been filmed at the Cecil Hotel. Who knows? I think Lady Gaga, she does good as playing like a bad character, like a vampire lady. She does good at that, I think. Speaking of Lady Gaga, her poor dog walker finally got out of the hospital after being shot. I mean, he was about killed. I thought Lady Gaga was awesome in that show. Yes. I didn't used to think she was too pretty, but I think it's the way she used to do her makeup and not wearing no mascara and look all weird. But now I think she's looking better. Lady Gaga is awesome, yeah. She's a badass, that's for sure. Yes, Mommy Mars, you do hear rain. You're listening to the rain in the Appalachian Mountains. A lot of people say Appalachian. It's not Appalachian. It's Appalachian. It kills me when I hear people say that. I actually had somebody correct me on how to say it one time from the city, and I'm like, excuse me, who's lived here all their life, me or you? I believe I know how to pronounce it. Queen Elizabeth met Lady Gaga. Oh, really? A lot of people's met the Queen. Michael Jackson met the Queen. I wonder what the Queen thought about Michael Jackson, y'all. Didn't Trump meet the Queen? I'm sure he has. Everybody has. It's like famous just about it. I worked Lady Gaga's concert at the Palace of Auburn Hills where the Pitstons play. Her concert was the best concert and the most fun. Oh, I bet she can put on a show. Is she married? Who's she dating? Prayers for the Majesty, the Queen. Yeah, I heard that she was back to her royal duties. Just 4 days after her husband died. You know that's got to be killing her that he died. 73 years of marriage. Can you imagine that? 73 years with the same man. Sounds so soothing, the rain. It is, Mommy Mars, if my big mouth wasn't running. It is soothing. Uh, I should just do live streams out here when it's raining. Not talk, just stream. I'd be lost too. If something happened to Mark, I mean, we've been together almost 10 years. He's annoying as hell, but I would be lost because I love him, care about him. I always tell him, and he always tells me we're always going to be together because nobody else will put up with our asses. For real. We're both hard to deal with at times, I suppose. Daggone it, my legs aching, y'all. Freaking arthritis. Every time it rains, my daggone kneecap aches in the bone in my leg. That's what my spouse says. It's truth, Mike. Listen to your spouse. Nobody else is going to put up with you or them. So you might as well stay together. Mark's a titty baby, and I'm a control freak when it comes to my house and my animals. Like, I don't allow anyone to cook in my kitchen but myself because Mark is messy. Hey, it's a crying shame. And he doesn't want to use spatulas. He wants to use the fork in my skillet, and it's a major, major no-no here. Be scratching my stuff. Oh, I bet we are so far behind in true crime because I didn't do the news today. I bet we got a lot to catch up on in the morning. I'm ready for this damn chopping trial to be over with because it's been taking Debbie away from me and taking other people away from me. They've been watching that idiot. He's going to be found guilty, Debbie. There's no use to watch anymore, okay? You can come back and chat with us in the mornings. No, she's not married. She's engaged. And yes, Lucy and Bill's Adventures. I live very close to the palace. I work there. 14 years. I've seen every concert possible. Great basketball. Oh, cool. Mark's been to a lot of concerts too, Debbie. And he's got like this huge picture frame. I think it's more like for a poster or something. But he's got all of his tickets in it. Where he's been to different concerts. He went to a George Jones concert one time and got thrown out. Didn't even get to hear the first damn song. Him and his friends was drunk and fired up a joint right in front of everybody and got kicked out. Your Susan Powell timeline was awesome, Cece. Oh, thank you, Sapphire. I usually go back and listen to my streams, see how dumb I sound, see how hickified I sound. But I really didn't this morning. I did for just a minute, and I was like, man, I can't sit here and listen to this. I got shit to do. So I don't know if I sounded bad or not. It's hard to talk about stuff when you've had to research it and you didn't follow it closely. I don't know. It just feels different when I'm talking about like a case I followed since the beginning. Speaking of cases, I wonder if there's anything about Sarm Heslop. I bet they find her body buried on one of those islands somewhere. That weirdo. Those articles did help Cement Shoes. I was going to read another one. Mark had me distracted with that damn lawnmower this morning. I don't know if y'all could hear that. I was trying to talk louder. My mic is good about not picking up background noise, so. Hopefully it wasn't bad. I couldn't really get on to Mark for wanting to ride his new lawnmower as soon as he got it. I'd want to also. He's been waiting on it to be delivered like a week. I'm thinking about taking a break from true crime. Yeah, that's why I like to do these chats. I get burnt out on it too. I'm going to try to add some topics to my evening chats. Maybe just look through TMZ. Like today on TMZ, they had an article about Bobby Brown and how Bobby Brown believes Bobby Christina's boyfriend murdered Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina by supplying them with drugs. And what's his name? Nick? I can't remember his last name. But anyways, he actually OD'd, I believe in 2020 from a heroin overdose. So he's dead too. They just have some interesting articles. And that big swindler died in prison. What's his name? Madoff is his last name, I think. He swindled money from thousands and thousands of people. He was running a Ponzi scheme. Last year, he tried to get out of prison saying he had failing health, kidney disease. They wouldn't let him out. Yes, Madoff cement shoes. He died. I guess today. I kind of glanced at the article. Yes, Bernie. That's his name, Bernie Madoff. He died. I don't know if he died today or yesterday, but he died. Sapphire, hashtag find SARM. Let me tell you, those cops in the Virgin Islands, they are covering up for Ryan Bain. I believe that restaurant is too. Just so happens their power went out, and so that means they had to replace all their security cameras at the bar. That don't even make sense, does it? So the power went out and ruined the security cameras? That don't make sense. If that happened every time the power went out, people would be having to replace their security cameras left and right. Big Sky is a good show if anyone has watched that or needs a new show. What's that come on? I need a new show. I'm over The Walking Dead. Hey, they killed Rick off of there. Well, I mean, he really didn't die. Everybody on The Walking Dead thought he died, but actually he flew off in a plane. But they took him off the show. They killed Carl off. I'm done with that show. If he's rich, he's going to be able to pay everyone off. There was some kind of fund set up, cement shoes, I was reading for his victims. But, and some money, I think, has been paid back to a few people. But he swindled money from probably 10,000 people or more. I heard. What is Big Sky about? I never watched that zombie stuff. Me and Mark used to be really into The Walking Dead. That's why I have a Walking Dead poster in my son's room. I don't know if I've ever noticed it in the background, but there's a big zombie poster behind me when I stream in the bedroom. Because we used to be big Walking Dead fans. And actually that poster is supposed to glow in the dark. I mean, the guy in the SARM case. Oh, yeah. Do you know how much it is to go out on his catamaran cement shoes? It's like $1,200 a night or something like that. $1,200 a night to go on that little bitty boat, as I call it. It don't look like a yacht to me. I bet he's a real dick. Well, you know he's a dick. I mean, he used to be mean to his stepdaughter. Got a history of hitting women. Won't look for his missing girlfriend. Won't let him search his boat. I gave up on any TV series for now. My Diamond Dot has taken over. I have not got to Diamond Dot in a freaking week and a half. Ever since the weather cleared up, the dogs just want to stay outside all the time, which I don't blame them. I made Diamond Dot tonight a little because I need to finish up my sloth picture. They can keep it $1,200 a month, maybe. There's no way I'd give somebody $1,200 a night to go on that little boat. Well, it's not too little. I was reading on his website. It's got about 3 bathrooms with showers. It's got 3 or 4 bedrooms. A place to dine at. I mean, it's nice. Now, he is from Michigan originally. And Manifest. Oh man, I'm obsessed with that show. Well, I'm still into watching 90 Day Fiance. I like reality TV shows, like the 90 Day Fiance. I like Sister Wives, Seeking Sister Wives. Oh, and Return to Amish is back on. I love that freaking show. I watched that show since the beginning. I used to watch Amish Mafia, which I think was basically bullshit. It was scripted. Anyhow, anything interesting going on YouTube? I've not been on since this morning. I've been trying to stay offline so much. And by doing so, I get a lot more things done. What channel does Manifest come on? It's a crying shame. Let me tell y'all what my cable company did to me. They took off my Cartoon Network, which means I cannot watch Adult Swim at night and My American Dad and Family Guy and Rick and Morty. And I'm like, what the hell happened? We didn't change our package or anything like that. Let me turn the camera. And so Mark's going to have to call them. I bet they want us to upgrade. I bet they took that channel off of my package just so we'll have to upgrade. Pisses me off. My gosh, I'm going to have to shut my door. It's getting cold. It reminds me of the catamaran on the Kevin Costner movie, Waterworld. Oh, I remember that movie. That's a good movie. Look, when I first saw this story, I had to get on Google and look up what a catamaran was. I had no idea. Why don't they just say boat? Why don't they just say yacht? This stuff is so good, y'all. Y'all gotta order some. Oh, I can't say. It's medical hydrating balm. It's got sativa in it. Super sativa. This stuff is good. You can use it. This is just a sample. You can buy like a big balm of it for 12 bucks, and you can use it on your face or anywhere that you want to. Lord, I'm looking bad today. Oh yeah, check out my shirt. Let me show y'all this. It says, I tend to chicken, so am I a chicken tender? Speaking of chickens, I probably need to go gather eggs. Y'all, I got so many eggs that I can't even freaking hardly give them away. I mean, I give my neighbors like a bunch. They act like they live on eggs or something. They're weird. But I still got like 2 or 3 cartons I need to give away. I wish some of y'all lived around here. I'm freezing my butt off. Ooh, my coffee went cold. Oh, I'm looking horrible today. My hair looks orange on top. I'm taking myself off camera today. I don't want to look at myself. That's the problem with me being on camera. I can see myself, and I can't stand it. I can't stand looking at myself. I look kind of rough today. I was kind of asleep in the recliner for about 30 minutes. I cat nap. I wish you could send me some. Oh, I wish I could send you some eggs too. And the eggs are so pretty. I mean, they look like they've been colored. I've got like some peach colored looking eggs. One of them lays brown eggs, and of course, one lays blue eggs. Okay, I just got I got a message and it messed my stream up. Sorry. My girlfriend says your hair looks pretty. She likes the waves. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you. My hair is naturally curly. Uh, and when I know it's going to rain, I don't even attempt to blow dry it and straighten it because it'll just be frizzy. And plus, if I wear my hair straight a lot, it burns it up. So I like to wear it curly. Y'all, I hope and pray it does not thunder tonight, or I'm not going to get any sleep because of Skylar. She will be up all night long. We need the rain so bad. You know what I saw on TV, Sapphire? I saw that it's going to be a really dry summer. It was on the Weather Channel. And I was like, oh no, not a hot, dry summer. I can take a hot summer, but with rain. You know, I guarantee by the end of June, I'll be ready for summer to be over with. I'm still looking for me a swimming pool. A little, like, rectangular swimming pool, that you blow up. My outside garden. Yeah, can you water it with the hose, though, Sapphire? Do you have tornadoes around there? Well, we do. Not exactly here in my county, but a little ways from me, sometimes tornadoes touch down. It's not very often, but sometimes it does happen, like on down into Virginia, into Tennessee. Next house I buy must have a pool where I'm going. Yes, I don't blame you. But where we have a lot of mountains around us, we don't get tornadoes. I think we had maybe one here in my county, like tip down just a little bit, tear up some buildings and stuff. I'm glad I don't live where there's like tornadoes and freaking earthquakes. Earthquakes would freak me out. Heck yes, Mike. Yeah, a pool sounds nice. Even a hot tub would be nice. At Walmart, they got these hot tubs by Coleman that you can set up. Hey, they're actually pretty nice. They're about 400 bucks though. You can set it on your porch. I saw an awesome video, speaking of hot tubs, and it was taken down in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and there was a black bear that had got into these people's hot tub, and it was just like kicked back in the hot tub, just chilling, like this big old black bear. It was funny as hell. Selling my house at the end of the summer and moving. Cool, Mike. You moving to a different state? We had tornado safety drills at school. Made the teachers so mad. I said the tornado could knock the roof off the school. We used to have those drills too. And you had to go out in the hallway and like get down on the ground and like put your head between your knees or cover your head or some crap. We used to do that too. I don't know why we never have tornadoes here. We've had some in surrounding counties. Mommy Mars, I saw that video too. They must put the same videos in all of our recommended. I seen one of my favorite YouTubers wrote tilling a spot for a pool. Can't wait to see his debacle. So I asked her what's getting under our little desk was going to do, and a bunch of kids started to cry, and she yelled at me. Oh my gosh. I bet you was a smart aleck little kid, see Miss Sherry's. Oh, they probably hated having conversations with you because you was going to say something sarcastic to them and make them feel dumb, and you a first grader. Oh, goodness. I am so glad to be out of school. I hated school, y'all. I did. I hated going. I hated getting up in the mornings. I don't know. I just didn't enjoy school. Hey, Morgan. How are you doing? Hope it's warm where you're at. It's cold here. I'm over this crappy weather. She said, shut up. Oh, she was earning her money with me. You should have said it. Did anyone ever teach you it's not nice to say shut up? That's something that I've taught my son. You don't say shut up. That's rude. And you don't call someone stupid, even though I've called people stupid before. Some people are stupid. But I tried to, teach him not to say those words. Good warm day, mid 70s. Oh, it must be nice. The sun was shining here a little bit earlier, but it's still not been that warm. I'm ready for the sun to go down, the animals to go up, and for me to go take a bubble bath. I loved high school. It was so different in my day. We could smoke in the alley. Yes, I'm old. I've heard people talking about, they could smoke at school like during the 70s and stuff. Hey, Bubba. The Colonel's out here. Poor little fella run straight into the entertainment center today. I felt so sorry for him. It will shortly be way too hot. I enjoy every minute of our short springs. Yeah, my favorite time of year is fall time, actually. I love Halloween. I just like the fall time. Halloween, Thanksgiving. And I like Christmas. A little bit of winter. We had a cold winter this year. I mean, it was cold here in the mountains. Hey, Lori. How are you doing? See my ravens. I got two ravens that hang out here, and they eat all the time, and I've been trying to teach them how to talk. it is, it's not worked so far. Because I heard that ravens can talk if you teach them. So I've been trying to teach them. Have y'all had supper yet? I haven't. I had a turtle brownie. I believe that's what it's called. A turtle brownie. Nevermore. But I'm going to fix some let me see if I can say it. Filet mignon, baked potato, probably no vegetables. We don't eat a lot of vegetables here. Good. Nice seeing you today. Nice seeing you too, Lori. It's only 3:45 here. No supper yet. Oh, yeah, you're on the other side of the country, aren't you? Well, it's almost supper time. I usually don't eat until 7, 6, 7. I put a pork roast in the crock pot earlier. Shredded barbecue pork sandwiches and fries. Oh, that sounds so good. I really didn't want filet mignon. I wanted catfish. I miss filet mignon. Haven't had one since the mega plague. We hardly get them. Every now and then. I think Mark found some on sale or something. I have a hard time chewing that crap. We had rigatoni and garlic bread. I've never had that. Rigatoni, I don't think. Rub it in, Sapphire. Yes, that barbecue pork. I love pulled pork. We got the best barbecued pulled pork place ever here. It's just this little small place. You just order at the window. They smoke their own pork and everything, but they have fresh catfish too, and that's what I always get there is their catfish dinners. And you get two huge fillets, fries, baked beans, coleslaw. I think you get a roll. A roll. Sometimes I don't get one though. I would rather eat fish than beef or chicken any day. What is today? Wednesday? I wonder what's on TV tonight. I need something to watch. I guess I could go back and catch up on Sister Wives. I love a good fish dinner, especially if you don't have to cook it in my house. Exactly, Sapphire. And you know what they say about fish? It is good for women to eat fish at least twice a month. It helps prevent breast cancer. I saw that on the news once. And ever since then, I drilled that in Mark's head because I love to eat fish. I'll be like, I need to eat it 2 or 3 times a month to prevent breast cancer. Catfish is so good. Actually, Mark went fishing this morning and he caught a bunch of trout. He went fishing with his brother and they're out at his mom's cleaning those, fixing those up. And yet he still expects me to fix the steak, even though he's out there eating trout. Do they happen to say that about steak or bacon too by chance? Nope, Morgan, that just causes your arteries to clog. I don't know, I've always heard that you're supposed to eat meat, though. It's good for you, red meat. I know that's what they used to say back when I was growing up. You too, Mike. Have a good night. I'm getting ready to get off here, too. I've been on here about an hour, and I'm freezing. Smokey's giving me the damn stare down. Dang it, Morgan, you got here late. I'm sorry. We'll do another member stream this week sometime. Try to. Maybe Saturday night or Sunday one we'll do it. Maybe Sunday do a member stream. Anyways, I'm going to get off here. Let me turn the camera around here so y'all can see me. If it'll turn. Okay, there we go. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all in the morning. We'll be doing some true crime. Be safe, be kind, and peace. Stay warm. I'm going in the house and I'm shutting my door. It's too cold. Love y'all. Be safe.